I guess I lost you guys. What happened? Anyways, this is for Scott St. James. I want you to know that if you put me on Deal or No Deal, you won't lose. You'll make it the most exciting show you ever had. So my dream is to be on your show because I love your show. I tape them all. I watch them, and I love the girls. I love Howie. In fact, Howie's kid used to go to the same school, junior high, as what's his name? Anyways, it doesn't matter. They're on the news all the time. But hi, everybody. If you didn't see this before, I'm Liliana Landers. I'm from California. Not originally. I'm from Belgium, Brussels originally. And I have to sit still. And I was born in Belgium and raised in the Middle East. So I speak a little Arabic. Kif halak out there. And I speak Hebrew. Shalom. Shalom Israel. Ma shlomchem? Achoti ve'ba'ala shama. My sister and her husband are in Israel right now having a great time. They went to a wedding. I couldn't afford to go because I have to work. So here I am. And when I go on Deal or No Deal, Scott St. James, and I'll win the $1 million, I'll give you a shtick of it. Why not? Listen, banker darling, I would say. Jaja darling loves the banker, sweetheart, because the banker darling is the money, sweetheart. What do you think? Why should we be mean to the banker darling? He's the one giving you the money. Banker. And Deal and No Deal. I just know you're going to give me the $1 million. Thank you, sweetheart. Is it deal or no deal? Love you, darling. This is Jaja tuning up. Okay, now it's back to Liliana Landers' issue. In case my daughter watches it, I'm also an issue. ESHOO. That was my husband's name, and that was my married name for more than 25 years. Anyways, I miss my husband, but he's gone. Next. Anyway, what can I do? I loved him, and my daughter loved him. This is life, darling. We must go on. 9 years, I'm a widow. Let's make it happen. So, I just can't get over this YouTube because it's a chance for me to express myself and look at myself and get to know myself. Because I get to watch me, which I usually don't. And I know Jose Bear is very famous in Beverly Hills, and he's French. Bonjour. And comment ça va? C'est très bien. Merci beaucoup. I got to meet his mother before she passed away, and he put me on his show. He used to have a show that transforms people to looking better and different hair colors because he is a hairdresser. So I was a blonde at that time, and it was around 1982, 81. And I was working in a Hungarian restaurant called Budapest. And the owners were my parents' friends from the old country, from Bereksaz. So, you know, when they come from Bereksaz, they all stick together. Oh, we're from the same country. Woo! So, they all were in that Holocaust thing together. But they were very nice people. So they gave me a job as a hostess. I was still searching for what am I supposed to do. I've done so many jobs. Oh, anyway, so Jose Bear came into the Budapest restaurant and he said, come on, let's put you on the show. You got a great personality. So he did. He put me on this show called Our Magazine. And he made me from a blonde to a brunette, which made me look like Elizabeth Taylor. And I think I showed you the picture, but I'll show it to you again. 'Cause I was a hot chick then. You know what I mean? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Vivian Lee and Clark Gable. Look at that. He was too tall for me. So when when I prayed for another Assyrian, because this Assyrian was so nice, I asked God to give me a shorter one. Seriously, I prayed for another Assyrian because this one was such a good man, and that he would own his own home, and that he would be shorter and knows how to cook and clean and fix everything, like a built-in maintenance man, like my husband was. I'm used to it. My husband could fix anything. My husband could build you a house. But he left too soon. Anyways, that'll teach me for marrying an older man. 20 years older. Don't marry anybody older than 5 years your age. Young girls. And that way you'll stay together longer, because when they're older, they die faster. So here I was, a widow with a 15 and a half rebellious teenager. Oh my God. But let me finish telling you the story. So, to make a long story short, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So when I found my boyfriend, which I prayed for, I didn't specify that I wanted to live in the house. So what does he do? He calls his son in Chicago and says, "Move in, this girlfriend wants to move in." Forget it. I never had a chance in that house, so I'm stuck in my guest house for now. 9 years I'm stuck in this guest house. But I have privacy. I have my own laundry room. This Jewish princess caring about a washer and dryer? Ha! That's the most important thing. I do laundry every day. Somebody touches a towel, I put it in the laundry. I wash it. Anyways, not that a lot of people come here. But to get out of this guest house, I'm praying that I'll be on Deal or No Deal. And then I prayed for another Assyrian, which I met a few weeks later. He was right in the front of the Assyrian church. And this is the man that's in my life now for the past almost 5 years. So more than 4 years, yeah. So anyway, I never got to live in his house, and we haven't been married yet. So I need to move on with my life, and that's why I'm doing this show. Maybe something miracle will happen where I'll get to go on Deal or No Deal and make some money, and then have my own variety talk show. I'm so excited. If Oprah is watching this, Oprah, darling, please tell me, bring me on your show, darling. I will take over, darling. Well, you need a vacation once in a while, don't you? Call Lily, darling. I will be glad to come guest hostess with you. Not take over your show. No. Guest hostess with you, okay? So I better hurry up before this thing shuts off. And so what I was going to say was my dream is to have a ivory Bentley convertible because God's children, God wants us to have the best. So it's a Bentley convertible ivory. That's all I want. And my own home. I'm not waiting for any man anymore to buy me a home. I'm going to buy my own home and my daughter's home. Yay! I'm so excited. You know, it took me 59 years to get in front of an audience, and you know what? The only way I'll know what this is all about is if you folks write in and comments. Hopefully, the producer of Regis, which is, I love Regis Philbin, and that's another show I have dreamed on going on forever and ever, because I love Reg. I met him many, many years ago when I was young and beautiful, and he thought I was beautiful too. But we never did anything, I mean as far as show business. But I'd love to go on Regis Philbin. I'm an unknown, but I can outdo that Rippa. I'm giving you a challenge. And Gelman, give me a chance. Gelman, please give me a chance, please. Gelman is the producer of Regis Philbin on Channel 7. So if anybody out there wants to start a brand new talk show with moi, who's got tons of personality, and I'm not shy, as you can see. So, how's your day going? It's Saturday night. I didn't go to work today, and here I am talking to the world. So before